Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Carter James Ranch. I'm out here trying to get some sheep tractors moved, and I got this little guy wanting to play. Those of you guys have been following the channel for a while. He's so funny. He wants to play, but yet he doesn't let me pet him. That's if you've seen one of my old videos, that was one of my biggest mistakes with getting Koda. You know, again, you want your livestock guardian dogs to just protect the sheep, but also I do like the fact that if I could touch him or handle him, if there was ever an issue. But you know, he'll take treats out of my hand, he'll come up and touch me, but he doesn't let me touch him. So you know, just something we got to deal with. But hey, I wanted to show you, so today we are moving the sheep into a new paddock. We are currently using some sheep electric fencing and with a mixture of poultry electric fencing. So we have to move these 100 foot or 165 foot. Let me see here, can I get him? Where's he at? Oh yeah, he's nibbling on my hand here. He smells them. It's almost as if when I'm not looking at him, he's good to be up close. But this is our up. So this is what we use for now. Eventually I would like to get to where you just have one line or one poly wire on a reel. You know, I'm not sure with how Koda would do with that or how the sheep would do, but at some point I'm going to start experimenting with this. But it takes a little while to move this stuff, but it sets up and it works out pretty well. Good morning, Koda bear. So putting in a new paddock here. These are all. This is a 100 by 100 foot area. Now I'm just going to leave it open to the back area, and I'll just be moving the tractors in here. One reason I'm going to be leaving it open is Koda. I've realized he does a lot better when he's got more room. I don't think he gets his board as easy. More space for him to explore. And even when I come out to see him, he likes to play and run around. So it's just more space for him to run. But just got the ewes moved, and I'm gonna move this ram real quick. One thing you always gotta do is take their water buckets out, and they're just real simple. Once you get the wheels going the right direction, you just kind of walk it up. I mean, you can be pretty small, not that strong to move one of these things. So they're pretty neat. I still have not figured out, if you saw a video a week or so ago, still not figured out how sometimes these pins get out. I have a feeling the sheep kick them a little bit. But that's how we move the tractors. Sometimes if the wheels are facing the wrong direction, you just got to come over here in the corner and move them, or just physically, you know, you can kick them or move them with your hand. So I do like to keep the ram pretty close to the ewes, just since he's separated. He actually got out a few videos back. I'm not sure if sometimes this latch will come if it's jostled around. Sometimes this will open up. Sometimes that'll get opened up and maybe the door comes like that. Maybe the door stays. I don't know what happens if it's on a hill and the door got open. And he got out, which was fine. Him and Koda did great for a couple days, but then I got him back in here just to keep him in. It's a lot easier to have Koda just roaming around. I can set Koda's food out. The one thing, if you have sheep, you realize if you put dog food out and you give the sheep access to it, they will bully your dog right off of it. Next thing you know, you'll have some dead sheep because your dog's starving. So we definitely do not want that. So October 1st this morning, a little brisk this morning. That's brisk, baby. Reminds me of the old brisk iced tea commercials. I guess I'm dating myself. But so we are going to be turning out the ram in mid-November. He's doing well. He's still staying real friendly. When he was out, I'd walk right up to him, and he likes getting pets. So we'll see. So looking forward to starting to breed these girls. You can see our one brown ewe. She's losing her coat and kind of getting a new coat. Our older ewes looking nice and healthy. So looking forward to getting them bred, having some lambs next, probably mid-April. If we turn him out and he gets them pregnant pretty quick, we'll be looking mid to late April that we'll be turning them out, or turning out lambs. So probably gonna, depending on if they have singles or doubles, or if they're ewes or rams, We might look to sell a couple, but we're going to be getting more ewes next year, more ewe lambs. So really like the small ruminants. So we're just moving them through this field here. It's a great little field, got good forage. One thing getting into ranching, you constantly have to be looking forward. Here we are, 1st of October. I need to start getting prepped for the sheep and for Koda on the bad weather coming up here in a few months. I need to give them a way to get out of the elements in case it's cold and you got like a freezing rain. So probably going to look to build a little hoop house like we've kept some of our chickens in, just with some tarps, maybe some bales of straw in there so Koda can get up off the ground and just get out of the elements. But come middle of November, we'll be able to turn them all together, and so we can actually probably break down these tractors if we want to, or we might even use one of them as a shelter. So maybe fortify some of these sides, maybe get some plastic up or something to give a windbreak. So that's what we're doing this morning. Gonna have to go over and move the cattle this morning and do a couple more things. Luke Wright's gonna start building our pipe corral today, start drilling holes so we can start setting some posts. So that'll be exciting as we continue to march forward with that. So hope you guys are having a great weekend. And just wanted to show you what our setup out here is. It takes some time setting up these corrals, but it's good to keep moving them. I will look forward to the time when we're not going to have them in these sheep tractors. I like looking out and seeing them out grazing around and just roaming freely. So, and Koda will enjoy having them out so long as he doesn't play with them too much. So, see, look, he comes up close. I go to pet him. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Koda bear. He's coming around. So anyhow, I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.